Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the 8th part of our This War of Mine's Let's Play. On the previous episode we lost our scavenger Marco due to my greediness, if we'll be honest about it. After being spotted somewhere we shouldn't have been, and getting gunned down by one of the guards in the house, in the brothel. So now we're going to have to find somebody else to take on the scavenge duty. We'll have to see who we pick to take the reins. So it's day 20. Marco died. Indeed, he did. Everybody in the house is probably sad about it. Let's see what they think. Someone killed Marco last night. We should avenge him. We might do that. We'll have to see how things progress. We might actually do that. What about Bruno? Marco was killed last night. I'm glad it wasn't me. I have to be careful. Okay, so Bruno was selfish as usual. It's really sad that Marco is no longer among us. We will relate his story to his close ones after the war. That's a nice thought. So everybody in the house is coping with Marco's death differently. Pavel is pissed off. He wants to avenge him, which might be an idea, to be honest. We'll have to see. Bruno is being selfish as per usual and only thinking about himself. Even though, if I remember correctly, at the beginning of the game they said they were friends, so that's kind of weird, but okay. And Marin just, you know, he's sad. He wants to make sure that his family knows what he did in the war, and that he was a hero and scavenged and stuff. Let's see if there's anything new on the radio. Not really. So, yeah. Bruno is surprising, because I'm pretty sure that they said that they were friends, but oh well. Being selfish is one way of making it through a war. I don't think we're gonna make anything in the herbal workshop for now. Everybody's hungry, but I don't have enough food for everybody, and I can't make a filter, so I can't get water. Marin isn't tired because he was sleeping the whole night. It's getting cold. It's 6 degrees. Let's put some fuel in the heater and see what happens. This is the first time I'm using the heater. So the temperature is going up. Okay, it went up to 9 degrees. It's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not bad at all. I mean, 9 degrees is cool. Very cool, but not freezing. At least. It's getting cold. Well, you just put wood in the fire, so should be okay. They killed Marco like a dog. Okay, so now it seems like that Bruno actually does care, or you know, it's just random emotes that were programmed after somebody dying in the house. I'm gonna put them here in the living room. I don't know if it makes any difference, but you know, that's where the heater is. So as we can see, the fighting is still going on outside. Heavy fighting. We'll have to see if anybody decides to come visit us. Pavel is up. We should go be near the fire. Raise your body temperature a bit. Well, there's not much to do. Marco had a lot of supplies on him when he died, and obviously I didn't get them because he didn't return with the supplies. So that sucks. No, I can't upgrade the heater. Nothing really going on in the house. this was an episode of like the Big Brother or something, this would probably be the worst episode ever. Everybody's hungry, everybody's sad, nobody's tired. Let's see. No, I can't make food. I'm missing water. And I can't make water because I don't have enough components to make a filter. Let's see if Pavel... I don't think we gave Pavel a chance to play the guitar. Oh! That's surprising. Finally somebody who knows how to play. They're all sad and it's meant to cheer them up, so hopefully that'll work. Although Pavel is also sad, so I'm assuming he's gonna play sad songs. Okay, so we're going to have to go on a scavenge. Where should we go? Not the brothel. Progress travel agencies own this small yet luxurious hotel. Oh, we've already been here. We can trade here. Let's just send Pavel. Let's send him with a bit of fertilizer so he has something to trade. And maybe a crowbar. I'm not sure if there's any door that I can go through there. I can't remember. So let's see what's going on in the house. Can't see anybody. Can't see anybody here as well. That's the dude. He's going upstairs. He doesn't care that we're here. Oh, he's going downstairs. Hey, stranger one. Oh, okay. It's just a greeting guy. Keeps greeting us every time we come. So I can't really remember if I left anything that's lootable in the other rooms, so let's give it a quick look. This is the exit. To the right is a room where you can trade. The door is locked. Well, not locked, it's barricaded. So I should probably try to get some more food. Food is always essential. Let's see if there's anything funny going back there. No. Hey, I've got something you like. So much stuff to steal, I wish I could do it. There's some canned food. It will cost you. You can have it almost for nothing, the raw food. Let's try to see if the fertilizer is enough. No. Crap. I can get the raw food though. We should probably grab some components so we can make a filter at least. Okay, that's enough. Great. Okay, so that's the bartering part done. We should check if there's anything else we can loot or steal here before we leave, because why not? I mean, I'm not sure I'm gonna come back here unless I decide to kill everybody and steal all their stuff. Because most of the goodies are in that room. There's a door here I can break down. Oh crap, they hear me, someone's there. Ooh, let's go downstairs. I'm not sure what will happen. They're just looking at the door. It's just my imagination. I'll save the rest for later. Okay, so unless they actually see me do it, I don't think they'll they'll understand what exactly is going on. Now that he's downstairs, can I try to go upstairs and maybe take something? Can't remember what happened last time I went upstairs. I think he was looking at the standing there with a gun pointed at us. Oh, he's back upstairs. And there's a grate. Oh, right. So I can't make him go downstairs and, you know, run upstairs and steal whatever he's guarding over there. That's the greening guy. He's reading a book. Maybe now that he's downstairs I can try to break down the door again. Trying not to take any chances. I don't want another person to die. Then I'll be in trouble. Who's that? Oh, that's the guy with the gun. So I can't break down the door now. But there is something to steal upstairs. So while he's down here, let's try to steal it quickly. Okay, we got it. And I think we're gonna get out of here now because I'm not sure what's gonna happen if he goes upstairs and he sees the cabinet open. He's obviously gonna understand that somebody stole something, and he knows everybody in the house apart from me, so I'm gonna assume that I'll be in trouble. So let's get out of here quickly before he finds out. Paul is back. Day 21. I struck gold tonight. Look what I brought. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. It was a band of hardened robbers, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We are able to defend ourselves. Ammunition we used to chase them off. Okay, so the house is secure. I mean, if hardened robbers came and couldn't steal anything and we could fend them off, then we're in good shape. We'll make a filter really quickly so we have water to make food. Everybody's hungry. Nobody ate yesterday. So that's good to know. It's good to know that we're ready for any type of robber that comes. I don't know if there's anything stronger than hardened robbers in the game, but it's good to know that if push comes to shove, we can defend ourselves and keep our items, you know. Sending people out to scavenge and then getting it stolen would suck a lot. It's hard as it is to scavenge. So we're gonna wait. Oh, somebody's at the door. Open up about something for barter. It's our BB. It's our barter buddy. Barter buddy. Let's make a deal. You can have it almost for nothing. Okay, so the value of stuff varies from person to person. Because the canned food over there, he said it would cost us, and here we can have it almost for nothing. So we're gonna need to take the food, obviously. The more food we have, the better. We'll give him some shell casings, because we're not making any ammunition at the moment. The tobacco has been a good bartering tool so far. Sugar, because we're not making, I think you can only use it to make alcohol. Electronic parts, we have a bunch. That's still not enough. What else? What else? What else? We have a lot of parts. We can give them like 4, so we have 20 left. Fertilizer. Homegrown tobacco. We can give him this. Not the shotgun. Maybe gunpowder. It's not enough. Let's just give him the homegrown tobacco. We made it as a bartering tool anyway, so that's still not enough. Crap. Let's take that one electronic part. And the gunpowder, I guess. I hope that's enough. Yeah, it is. Okay. At the end of the day, food is the most important thing. Food, water, and a place to sleep. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Let's see what's on the radio. Maybe some good news. Having suffered heavy losses, the military retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible. Okay. Some of our listeners report that the military has been committing acts of violence toward civilians. The spokesman for the military denies. We'll get much colder. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, so the military is starting to get more aggressive towards civilians. I don't know, probably committing acts of war. But they have retreated. And there were a bunch of places that we couldn't get to due to fighting. So maybe those places will open up and we'll get some more scavenging possibilities that we haven't checked yet, or that were good and we haven't taken all that we can. Let's see what we can build. We can make a hatchet. We can use it to chop furniture or people. Let's do that. Let's do it. More weapons. It might be useful for something else as well. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And we'll send Marin to sleep because he's done for the day. We have a new icon. Looks like we can chop down stuff that we built. I don't know why we do that, but we can do it. Okay, we can only make one meal because we only have enough for one fuel. So let's make that, and Pavel can eat some canned food. Bruno can eat the hot meal. Not very tasty, but filling. That's the whole point. Bruno isn't sad anymore. He overcome Marco's death fairly quickly, his friend. And let's just end the day. I don't think anything else is gonna come. So yeah, a lot of places have opened up that we couldn't get to earlier. Pavel is still going to go on the scavenge, obviously. He can take the most. We have the supermarket, which we've already been there. Lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons. Let's see. Cyber Junction. The city center used to be beautiful with parks, squares, and monuments, surrounded by old buildings. Unfortunately, numerous incidents with civilians shot out there earned the nickname Sniper Junction. We may find valuable things. Okay, the construction site. Danger. Okay, so the military is still there. The military, this is one of the military outposts, so it might be dangerous. The supermarket. I think I'm gonna go to one of these places. Let's try the construction site. I'm not sure, but we have Pavel who can run quickly. We'll take the hatchet and maybe the shovel. It's a construction site. There might be rubble there that we need to get out of the way. The developer promised the apartments would be finished no matter what. I guess he lied. Wood. We're gonna probably find a lot of wood here because it's an unfinished building. I think we can go down here. Let's see what we have over there. Okay, a bunch of shell casings and wood and stuff. I doubt we're gonna find any food here, but we're okay on food at the moment. We're probably gonna find more parts and components and wood and building materials and such. Oh, there's two people up there. And sneak quietly. We'll get in from both sides. Yes, now move. Okay, so I'm assuming that's military, probably snipers. Oh crap, where are they going? Okay, I don't think they're going downstairs. So it should be okay to go through here. Something must be blocking it. Oh, the door is barricaded. It's probably snipers. Military snipers. You can check the right side of the building. Let's see what we have here. If they're on the left, then the right should probably be safer. We can chop stuff here, it seems. So let's read this. A torn flyer entitled Proclamation reads, "Here in our Asian capital, Viceni are at home and will no longer abide the oppression. The Republic of Vicenna, with its capital in Pagwin and within borders according to the treaty of..." Fuck all your treaties and proclamations. Okay, so there were rebels here, that was said in the description. And they were, if I remember correctly, they were pretty much thrown out of here by the military, and it seems that the military doesn't really care about their proclamations and treaties and such. So we're pretty much full. I'm not gonna go around too much if I can't pick up anything. It's, you know, it's just risky, but I do want to see what happens when I break something. What you actually get. Oh, so you get wood and fuel. I could use fuel. So let's take some fuel with us and call it a night here. That's good to know. Hope the snipers don't see me. Day 22. Found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Night was calm. We brought in a bunch of materials. That's great. You just can't lock kids inside with nothing to do. Life will find its way. So my boy formed a football team. They trained in a dark basement. They were so committed and came up with an idea to organize a Pogren Cup. We invited 3 other teams, but there was a significant problem we had to overcome. Ooh, cliffhanger. We don't know what the problem was. He's keeping us in suspense. Okay, We can't build the herbal garden. God damn it. I want the herbal garden. We might as well make a filter though. Get some more water going. Let's get Bruno ready to put in the filter. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's tired. Nobody slept. Let's see if we can build anything. We can make a saw blade and a lockpick. We don't need another shovel yet. A knife would be nice, but we did make the hatchet. No, let's make the saw blade. Make the saw blade and maybe one lockpick. Not a good day, if you say so, Marin. Make a lockpick as well, just so we have the tools to get into places if need be. Let's send Pavel to sleep. And we have a bunch of furniture here that's completely useless. Oh wait, Bruno is sick and very tired. Okay, so let's send him to take some meds and go to sleep. He's probably gonna sleep the whole day. But yeah, we do have a bunch of furniture here that, you know, we just got with the house. We're not using it. Someone's at the door. Hey, anybody there? I want to talk to you. Okay, so that's not the bartering buddy. That's probably one of the neighbors or something that needs help. Let me in, please. Can I stay with you? My neighborhood got shelled while I was working on a night shift at the local warehouse. I helped clear the rubble and get the survivors out, but we couldn't save everyone. When I got home, I found it in ruins. Can I stay with you for some time? Looks to me you could use a pair of strong hands. Indeed we can. Great, we have another person in the house. He came fairly quickly after Marco died. I'm not big with words, I'm just a regular guy. I used to stack stuff on the night shift at a warehouse, by hand mostly. It was tough work, but I was always strong, even when I was a kid. Now this place is gone, shelled to hell, and so is my house. My foot was crushed under the rubble. It was healed, but it's still a bit stiff, so I can't run very fast, but I can carry more than anyone I know. Okay, so we have a new scavenger, it seems. He's not fast, but he can take a lot. So we can... He's sick, so let's send him to take some meds. So we can probably send Pavel to this, like, the riskier places where we might need to get out of there quickly, and to the more to the safer places we could probably send Boris, or just send Boris and, you know, hope for the best. It's also an option. So back to chopping down the furniture. We have a bunch of furniture here that we're not using. It's just there. I don't know if it's actually taking any space or not, but we might as well do chop it down. We'll get fuel and wood, which is useful. We don't need to waste other materials or other, you know, to make fuel. We'll just have fuel as fuel. I can't put anything in these cabinets. I can't put anything in the tables, so we might as well just get rid of as much as we can. Pavel is up, so let's send Marion to sleep, and we'll use Pavel to break down the other furniture. Bruno is still asleep. It's 10 degrees. Well, 10 degrees is okay. I don't think we should put fuel yet into the heater. Even though we're getting a bunch, we should keep it for harder times. Getting a bunch of wood and a bunch of fuel, which is awesome. I think we only have these two this table and cabinet left, and then we can end the day and go on our next scavenge. Let's not lose hope. Indeed, Popple. That's the right attitude. Don't lose hope. You can make it through it. Okay, so let's end the day and see what else we can do. So Boris can take 17 things in his bags. So it's not a lot more than Marco, but it is more. I think we'll send him to the supermarket. The supermarket was really safe, and we only looked at one level there. I'm not sure that it's still as safe as it was, so I might as well take the hatchet and a lockpick, just in case there's something there I can open. So we only looked at this level, the one that we're at now. The whole upper level we haven't touched at all. So there should be a lot of stuff here to take, hopefully. Last time there were other looters here. We'll see if they're still here or not. Boris is still sick. Strong but slow. Let's see if anybody's on the other side. Doesn't seem like it. It won't open. Oh, it's barricaded. Okay, so I think we can get through here through the escalator. Doesn't seem like anybody else is here. Let's go upstairs and start looting. No, doesn't seem like anybody's here. Let's see what's in this coffee, other stuff. I'm not sure. I don't know if the fact that other looters were here means that I have less stuff to loot now. Like if I would have come upstairs earlier, if I would have more stuff to loot upstairs and they looted a bunch of stuff or not. But you know, I played it safe. Something here on the wall. A faded leaflet with skull and crossbones reads, "Danger! Do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby-trapped. Do not touch anything. Do not risk severe injury or death. Report any such finds to the nearest army post." Okay. So due to the fact that Marco died 2 or 3 nights ago, I'm not gonna take the risk and I'm not gonna touch the ammunition piles. I think that they're upstairs on the roof. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I don't want to lose Boris just yet. He's picking a lot of good stuff. I need that stuff back in the house. It's good that there's a lot of the same stuff. I can pick up more. What's through this door? Nothing there. There's another door. Nobody there. I see a bed. I think it's a silhouette of a bed. Yeah, there's a bed there. Nobody's there. But maybe the guy sleeping there left something good. Ooh. Bandages, water, herbal meds, and medic ingredients. I don't have any med ingredients, but I do want the herbal meds. We've been using them lately. A lot of people have become sick. We can drop the homegrown tobacco because we can make that anyways. There's a cabinet here that we can open with a lockpick. So let's see. Oh damn, he really is slow. Crap. That's how he runs, he's extremely slow. Let's see what's inside here. Bandages, trouble meds, more med ingredients, water, 8 ammunition. Great, we need ammunition. Damaged helmet, we don't need that at the moment. We have a restored helmet at home. More coffee, parts, weapon parts. What's behind this door? Nobody's there. You might as well check out everything and see if I'm missing anything really important. More components. Gunpowder. I should probably take the gunpowder. I keep trading it. There are 2 barrels there with nobody in sight. Let's break down the barricade and see what we have. Components, water, wood, electrical parts. Nice, 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 nice. A lot of good stuff. A lot of goodies here to take. I don't have room for everything. But I think that's enough. Let's send him on his slow and merry way back home. Well, he did say that his foot was damaged, so that's probably the reason. Well, he said that that's the reason that he's moving slowly. I don't know how much quicker he was before, but he can take a lot, which is good. Where's his back? Let's see if we were raided or anything happened. Day 23. It's Jordan Day. Michael Jordan, yeah. Today I had a really good haul. Look at what I got. Night was calm. It seems that Marin is starting to feel a bit unwell, so we're gonna have to take care of that. But this is where we're gonna leave off the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Things are going a bit better now after Marco's death. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment. Have a good day.